holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy.
Check. Good.
Let me love. Good morning, friends. Happy almost New Year. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Stand if you are able. If you want to, no pressure. Here you go. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Yeah. Oh, let me know that love is all around. Let me know love is all around. Oh, let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me live, oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy way. Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall. Oh, let me know that love can heal us all. Let me know that love can heal us all. Oh, let me know that love can heal us all. Let me know. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Now, say hi to your neighbor. The handshake or a hug or a wink or anything appropriate.
Good morning. Happy almost New Year. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Nice to see you this morning. I see a few new faces. If this is your first time here, we welcome you. Thank you for being here today. We bless you, and thank you for bringing your energy to share with us at CSL Parker. All of you who are here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm David Howard. If I don't know you yet, I'm the senior minister here, and it's my privilege to do that and to be that here at the center. So I just want to begin. Let's just take a moment, take a breath. Bring your full attention and awareness into this now moment, this holy moment. As we open up and feel the energy of the space, feel the energy of each other, feel the energy of excitement as we look into this possibility and potential of a new beginning, a new year. And I love that song that we just sang. Let me live, let me serve, let me love, let me care. Let me be the vessel through which Spirit loves and lives and cares and serves. And so as we open ourselves up today to the wonder of this time and this space and the energy, we open our hearts, we open our minds, and we declare that this is a perfect place, a perfect time, and that we are here by divine appointment. And so we celebrate this time together and we declare it good, and together let us say, and so it is. So a couple of things this morning as we begin. Next week, Jeff Klein over here, stand up, Jeff, is a master of healing, singing crystal bowls, and he will be sharing that with us next week after service. And so there's some flyers back there, and please, you can register on our website if you'd like to be a part of that. We don't want money to inhibit you from coming, but we do ask for a donation of $30 to support that event. And so if that doesn't work for you, please let us know and come anyway, because we want you to experience the healing energy of the sound of the bowls. So please plan to come and invite your friends. We have prayer practitioners here today wearing stoles. They would love to pray with you after service. If you would like to have someone pray with you, there are chairs back in the back. You can have a little privacy. There's also some rooms back in the back if you'd like even more privacy to pray for someone to sit with you in prayer. Today, let's see. What was I going to say? What else was I going to announce?
I'm going to do an announcement.
You're going to do an announcement. That's right. I knew there was something else. So come on up, Felina, and make your announcement, please. Thank you.
So, can you hear me? Okay, because I hear me now too. Over at this table, we're going to have Sissy and, I'm sorry, Vern. yeah, Burn. Sorry, Burn. I get up here and I forget everybody's name. Anyway, they'll be over at this table, and what we're trying to do is to get volunteers for either setting up in the morning or taking down after service. And it's not a big commitment, and if we get enough people, it'll only be one time a month, and it can be like I said, setting up in the morning or taking down, and you have your choice. And is there anything else that I should be saying? Oh yeah, and they'll be talking about providing food or something for the service as well. Okay, and go talk to them about it, even if you aren't sure if you want to do something like that. So I'm going to go right into the reading. I had a wonderful reading. And I left it on the chair in my bedroom. If you get the Science of the Mind magazine, it's towards the end of this month. It talks about preparing yourself for the new year, to do a reflection on what you want the new year to look like, and it tells you how to do that. It was a really good reading, but you'll have to read it on your own. I'm going to do another reading, and thank heavens that we had some Science of the Minds in the back, so I could find one on short notice, a reading. So here we go. Let's try this then, and start first with our own minds. Where did we get them? How is it that we can think? Why are we conscious? Nothing is more certain than that we never made our own minds, never created our own ability to think. When the Bible says God is one, and Emerson tells us that there is but one mind common to all, what they are telling us is that there is one mind, that mind is God, and that mind is our mind now. Let's keep this simple and direct. There is one mind. That mind is God. That mind is our mind now. This mind responds to us, But since it is mind responding to mind, how could it respond other than through our own belief? Of course it couldn't. And so Jesus told us that when we ask for divine guidance, we should believe that we receive it. To put this into an actual practice means that if you have a problem, the way to get the right answer is to affirm that God already knows the answer, and that because God knows, you know. But how seldom we do this. We are more liable to say, I have a problem to which there is no answer. God may know the answer, but I don't. Here we are mixing a positive statement with a negative one, which instantly becomes a house divided against itself. Try this sometime when you are confronted with a problem. I certainly did. Instead of saying, I have a problem that I cannot meet, say to yourself, I have a problem that I can meet. Something in me, something in my own mind, something closer than my very breath is leading and guiding and directing me right now and is telling me the answer. Say to yourself, the mind of God in me knows the answer. And so it is.
You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. You are a blessing to the world. We are a blessing to the world.
So I invite you once again to settle in to where you are in your chair. Take a deep breath. Feel the chair supporting your body. Feel your feet against the floor. Breathe in the energy of Mother Earth through the bottom of your feet up into your heart, and feel your connection with the life energy that is the earth. Breathe your awareness in from all directions, feeling your connection with the universe all around you, the energy of life, nature, all of those seated in this space today. Feel our connection one with each other, feeling our wholeness, our oneness, our unity with it all, in it all, as it all. And as we breathe into that awareness, we recognize that we, each of us, is that beautiful, wonderful, magnificent expression of life itself, God, source, universe, by whatever name or nature you know it to be. You are that. And as that expression in human form, each of us is the heart the eyes, the ears, the mind, the body of that Spirit. Right here, right now, in this moment. As we own it, as we claim it, as we feel the embodiment of it, we open ourselves up to new and wonderful and creative ways of expressing that life, of being the very essence of that life in all that we do, all that we say, all that we think, all that we be. As we open ourselves to the realization that we truly are here, in this time, in this space, in this earthly plane, to be the heart, to be the mind, to be the voice of Spirit on the earth. And so as you take just a moment or two in this silence, invite a deeper, broader awareness of that truth for yourself. And let's sing it as I am the voice. I am.
I am the heart. I am the hands. I am the voice of Spirit on earth. And who I am and all I do is a blessing to the world.
I'm a blessing
To the world. I'm a blessing to the world.
And breathe that in, ground it through the bottom of your feet. And let's affirm that together by saying, and so it is.
Never been good at change. If I'm honest, it's always scared me. But I can't deny the stirring deep inside me. I know it's time to stop resisting. 'Cause I'm not getting any younger. Fear is such a sad way to live life. So face to the wind, I'm jumping out, I'm stepping in every single thing you want to show me. To the ups and downs, the highs and lows, to the taking in and the letting go, to tears and laughter, the great unknown, to the open journey. Into faith I go. Into faith I go. Nobody said this would be easy. Anyone who did never went through anything painful. But faith is not some fragile thing that shatters when we walk through something hard. So we walk on. Whatever may come, to the highs and lows, and to the taking in and the letting go, to tears and laughter, the great unknown, to the open journey, into faith I go, into faith I go. facing all my fears. And if this is what it feels like to be born again, then I'll be born again. Ooh, oh. So when I feel like giving up, when I feel like throwing it all away, I look back over my shoulder and I can see your good every single step that I have taken, and it beats like a drum, and it rings like a bell, and it sings like a choir. It's taking me on my way, you take me on my way to the highs and lows, and to the giving in and the letting go, to tears and laughter and this great unknown, to the open journey, to the open journey. Into faith I go, in a faith I go, into faith I go.
Wow. What a beautiful way to begin our New Year's Eve celebration together. That song, did you write that song?
No,
Oh,
it's a Pat Barrett song.
beautiful song. Thank you for that. So, really, there's nothing innately magical about moving from one calendar year to another calendar year. But there's so much energy and consciousness around it. This new beginning that we celebrate, this ending of one section of our lives. It seems like a year. It's just, we measure it. It's time. We measure it. And then we measure a new year. But somehow, in that space, is an opportunity, for us to let go and embrace and start something new. So that's what we're going to be doing today. A couple of rituals we're going to be engaging in today. What would normally be a burning bowl, but we're not having open flame in the school. So we're actually using water today for that ceremony. And then we're going to be doing something that is very common in Unity churches called the White Stone Ceremony. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we get into that. Some of you may have experienced that before. I know some of you have. Some of you may not have. But what I want to ask us to do today is, I think I got this idea as I was meditating and going through what I wanted to bring today, and it started flowing in the way of like the visioning process, Michael Beckwith's visioning process. And so the idea is that, what I felt from the song was that what it was saying to me, and I think what's true for all of us, is that there is something calling us into what is now, what is next. Whether that's a new year or a new day, whatever, a new hour, a new minute, there's something that within us, God within us, life within us, spirit within us, desire to be born, and it is within all of us. And what I also believe about that is that the desire for something to emerge in us is that seed of desire planted in us by the divine. And that seed that is planted within us by the divine contains everything that it needs for its own fulfillment. We just have to show up for it. That's how Spirit uses us. So that we are the vessels through which it comes into manifestation. Sometimes I think some of our traditions tell us to get rid of desire, to ignore desire, or it's just about the ego, but sometimes it can be about the ego. But when we go within and we listen, deeply listen and connect, there is a heart's desire. And I believe that's true for all of us. And I believe whatever this new year is, it's an opportunity. As Carolyn said earlier, what the 2024 is the year we've been waiting for all of our lives. Right? This is the year we've been waiting for. We don't have to wait anymore, right? We can step into what Spirit is calling us to. And so that's how I want us to begin today, is to really take we're going to be doing quite a bit of introspection today, contemplation, meditation, not very lengthy ones. But I want to invite you as we begin this experience to close your eyes, to go within, to breathe, and allow the breath to draw you deep into the center of your being, into that heart space, into that place of knowing, not just believing, not just dreaming, not just hoping, but knowing. It was a perfect reading today. That we think we don't know, but we know because the mind of God within us, as us, knows. Because it is the mind of God, and I want to say it is the heart of God that has implanted within our hearts that desire to bring forth and to emerge through us and in us and as us. And so as we go within, so to speak, we listen with everything that we are, with our hearts, with our minds, with our bodies, to what Spirit, Source, desires for us, through us, as us. And you may get a vision, you may get a word, you may get a sound. You may not receive anything clear in the moment, and that's okay too. But know that you know. And when you are willing to claim that you know, it is revealed to you. And so just a moment in the silence, listening with everything that you are. Thinking of that Jamie Lula song, that something's calling me a little bit deeper than I've ever been before. Something's calling me. Something's calling. Listen. So breathing into that, claiming it, owning it again. If you didn't receive anything clear, continue as you move forward. And I had this image. No, I'm not going to hula hoop for you today. You wouldn't want to see that. But I had this image of this vision of this is where I am today. This is where I am in my life in this moment. And this is what is calling me into something new, something to emerge. And somehow there is something that is keeping me stuck. Keeping me from fully becoming that. Something I am allowing to block me. And what is that? For me, it's probably I don't even know all of what it is for me. But I'm willing. I certainly don't know what it is for you, but you do as you're willing to open yourself up to know. So what is between? What is there blocking us? And what we know is that it's all energy. It's just all energy. Everything is energy. So are there thoughts? Are there habits of behavior? Are there feelings of resentment? Whatever it is, our opportunity today is to release some of that. And that's what we're using the water bowl for. And this is what we're using these little pieces of paper on. If you haven't seen it under your chair, should be one under your chair. This paper is water soluble? What's the word I want? Is that the word I want? Water soluble paper. And so in a minute, I'm going to invite you again to go within and to ask what it is that you might want to release today. And again, there's nothing really innately magical about the rituals we engage in, these rituals of releasing, dissolving the paper, whether you do it with a burning bowl or whether you do it with water. It's an outer expression of what's happening in your consciousness. That the transformation, the release is happening within you. And this is a way to express it in the outer. And so as we go within and we allow that to be revealed, again, it's a small piece of paper. Some of you may have gotten two by mistake. If so, that wasn't intentional. I don't think anyone has any more to release than anyone else. None of my business. And you don't have to write a book. You can write one word. 2 words, whatever works for you as we go through. And then as you feel guided, I would invite you to come up and use one of the 2 bowls to just release your paper. You may have to swirl it around a bit for it to completely dissolve. And that's why I have the top in case your hands get wet and you need to dry them off. But it will dissolve as you just let it go. And then as you do that, I invite you again to be clear that this is a process, an outer expression of what you are willing and ready in this moment to just free yourself from. And again, it's not magic, but it can be if you allow it to be. So, let's just take a moment, if you haven't already gotten your clipboard, and just get that, put it in your lap, and just, again, let's go within. And I want you to recall, if you can, whatever you received as that vision that's calling you forward. That desire of your heart that is yearning to be expressed, to be lived. That seed planted deep within you. And imagine it right there, ready to unfold, to emerge in its perfection. And as you go within, just ask. Ask for it to be revealed to you what needs to be released. What needs to be released in order for you to move more fully and completely into that manifestation and expression of the divine. Again, it can be a word, it can be a phrase, it can be a behavior, a thought, a belief, an emotion. As we go within and listen once again, and we ask, reveal what needs to be revealed. Reveal what needs to be healed. And again, in your own time, and when you're ready, just come up to the table and let it go. And as you return to your chair, I invite you to just hold in your heart all of those who are still releasing, supporting them with your energy, with your light and your love. So we support each other in letting go and freeing ourselves.
Oh, prepare me to be your sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I am a living sanctuary for you. Oh, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I am a living sanctuary for you. Oh, and I am your sanctuary, God. I am yours, I am yours, and I am your sanctuary. I am yours. Oh, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure sanctuary. I am your sanctuary. I am yours. Return again, return again, return to the home of your soul. Return again, return again, return to the home of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are born and reborn again. Return again. Return again to the home of your soul.
Take a deep breath. Let it go. Ah, whatever's left, release it, let it go, let it flow into the earth, knowing that Mother Earth can transmute that energy and return it whole. And so now I invite us to, we're going to be doing the white stone ceremony, which from what I understand, was created by a Unity minister. I really don't know that. It was originated, but I don't know exactly. But it uses the scripture from Revelation 2:17, which says this: "Let anyone who has an ear to hear listen to what Spirit is saying to the churches. To anyone who conquers, I will give some hidden manna. And I will give a white stone, and on the white stone is written a new name that no one knows except the one who receives it." So we look at that scripture. My mic down again? There we go. And again, we go back to this idea of to anyone who has ears to hear. We're not talking about the physical ears, obviously. We're talking about something deeper. For anyone who is willing to truly listen and hear what Spirit is saying, the message that is already there. What Spirit is saying to the churches. Now, I was reminded this week that in the book of Revelation, in the Revelation of John, there are 7 churches of the apocalypse. Now, what we know about the apocalypse, it's a revealing, it's a lifting of the veil. What Spirit is saying to the churches, 7 churches represent state of consciousness. But we also recognize that there are 7 chakras. So what is Spirit revealing to us in every area, every aspect of our being? To integrate Spirit, to align to that in every aspect of ourselves, our higher selves. And to anyone who conquers, now it's not about a battle out there, it's not about anything out there, but anyone who conquers, and the way I see that is, it's not about getting rid of a personality or an ego, and it's not about just only being Spirit, but to me it's about the integration of the two. Because very often we are in a battle between the two. So to anyone who's willing to integrate, to be that, to conquer in a way, to overcome, I will give hidden manna, food, sustenance for the soul, for the spirit. And then I will give a white stone. And the white stone has been used throughout many cultures to signify different things, but a white stone in this respect is about, what I understand is that in the time of Jesus, that when people had served their time in jail or prison, they were given this white stone as a symbol of their freedom. And a new name was written on the stone. And a new name is not necessarily a new name, but a new nature. A new aspect of our own divine nature that we can take in, we can integrate, we can focus on this coming year. And so that is what the white stone ceremony is about. And traditionally, the white stone ceremony is about you writing a word that comes to you. What I have done is I've taken these white stones, and the white stones, I understand, company that they come from, says they actually do come from Israel. So that in and of itself is meaningful to us, especially today and what's going on in the world. And so I would say, no matter what the word is that you choose, we can allow this white stone from Israel to be a focus for us as we go forward this year as well. And the purity, the innocence, the safety, Spirit doing its mighty work in and through that situation. But each stone has a word printed on it. And as you come up and choose a stone, I just trust that the one that you choose is the perfect one for you. And know that that's true, because Spirit will reveal that to you if you're willing to really listen and follow that guidance. So again, it's about integrating this idea, this word, this energy into your life. Again, it's this idea about what is wanting to emerge? What do I need to release in order for that to emerge? And the stone really is about, what do I need to become? What do I need to be in order for that to fully have its life in me? So I just invite you to see it as that. So let's just take a moment. Again, breathing deeply, listening from your heart, in your heart, with your heart, to what Spirit is revealing. as we listen to what Spirit revealed as that desire of our hearts, that which is longing to emerge in us, through us, as us. We listen to Spirit as we allowed it to be revealed to us what needs to be released. And we freed ourselves. But now we listen to Spirit for the revelation of what it is that I need to become, to be, in order for that to be expressed as me. And so in the silence, we listen, we trust, we know. In that space of deep listening, knowing, and knowing that we know. And when you feel ready, please make your way up to the table and choose a stone that matches that energy for you. And after you choose your stone, I just invite you to hold it. Allow that word to reveal itself more deeply to you as you hold it. Feel into the energy of the stone itself. I also want to invite any of our board members who are here today to stand up. And I want to invite you each to come up and turn the stone to represent who we, as CSL Parker, are to become in this new year. Let me get a mic.
I got adventure.
Yeah.
Yay.
Release.
I got fun.
Yay!
Hey.
I got rhythm.
You got rhythm.
All right.
Rhythm.
No? I didn't get what was mine. Ah. I got understanding. All right. All right. So thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, I just got one, yeah.
Yeah.
Healing. I just grabbed it. Healing, that's my
All
jam.
right.
Right on.
So I know it said only you will know your name. What I'd like for us to do in building community is for you to share your word with two other people. And I want that, as you share it, I'd like for the person you share it with to say back to you, I see you. You willing to do that with me? Okay, let's stand up and do that.
I am a light. I am a light. I am a light in this world.
I see you.
I am a light.
Understanding.
I am a light. I am a light in this world. And I shine. And I shine.
Oh,
And I shine so bright.
Understand.
And I shine. And I shine. And I shine so bright. You are a light. You are a light. I know you are a light. You are a light in this world. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. You shine. You shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. And you shine. You shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light in this world. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light in this world. We shine and we shine and we shine and we shine so bright. Yes, we do. And we shine and we shine and we shine so bright. We shine so bright.
I see you.
I see you.
Blessings to you. So thank you for participating in those rituals. I hope they were meaningful to you in some way. So good. So now is the time, you can be seated. Now is the time when we have the opportunity to share from our good, knowing that we are a prosperous center because of you, because of what you share, because of expressions of your love. And so as we take this offering, I invite you to share take what you're going to share. Maybe if you shared in other ways, hold that in your hands, bless it with your love as we claim and know that we are expressions of that divine life, and we are blessed and a blessing. And together let us claim it and say, and so it is.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. Woo! Let the Spirit run my life. In my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God.
Praise and blessing our offering, knowing that it is already blessed. We breathe into that place of deep knowing that we are each expressions of that divine life. And we celebrate all the ways that life lives itself, expresses itself in us and through us and as us. And we are grateful for these gifts and offerings this morning, knowing that they come from love and knowing that they are shared in love. We are blessed. And let us claim together, and so it is. Your announcements, except Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New
Have a beautiful one. I look
Year.
forward to what we're going to do in the next year. Adventure and fun and release and understanding. And what was the other one? What? Rhythm. Oh, yeah, rhythm.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, let me serve. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Holy way. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love
in a holy, holy way. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are